So here we have the Ford Fiesta on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by hopping inside the car and running through some controls first of all. Briefly before we climb inside the car, I think it's well worth seeing the boot space. You can also see we have reversing sensors. There's plenty of space in the boot. You can increase this space further should you wish to. You can fold down the 60-40 split folding rear seats that you see there. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. In the centre, we have the coolant temperature gauge and the fuel gauge. Beneath that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we're in park at the moment. And on the right-hand side, we have the speedometer. In the middle of the main trip computer section, you can see the digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there, which we'll come to in just a moment. Up in that top left-hand corner are the total miles for the car, which are only 2,319, so very low mileage for the car's age. So yes, as I say, you can adjust the information displayed there for various things, from your sat-nav, your audio, your phone, vehicle settings, your trip computer, and back around to the beginning again. And the buttons I was using to do that are just here. We have stereo and phone controls beneath that. Stereo controls continue on the left along with cruise control and speed limiter. Once you set cruise control, hit this button here. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically depending on the car in front's speed. And then over in the center, we have the main touchscreen for the car. So we've got satellite navigation. As you can see, we've done a video that shows how this works, which you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. And if we come back out to the home screen, you can pair your phone from here. Just hit add phone.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
And follow the instructions on screen from there. We can come back out to the home screen and access our audio menu. So as you can see, we have AM, FM and DAB radio, Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly should you wish to do that. You can also make and receive phone calls, of course. That is once you paired up your phone. Below that, we have the volume for the stereo. We then have the climate control, so you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction of the air, or the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in once it enters the car. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning on and off from that button, or hit auto. The car will maintain the temperature you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed for you. You can reduce the level at which it does that, or turn that off should you wish to from down there by making any manual adjustment. You'll see that system has now gone off totally. We have a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen as well. Below that, a 12-volt charging socket and one of the 2 USB inputs in this car. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and down the bottom here, we can turn the traction control off. And this button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this ULEZ compliant car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.